Everybody, I did want to take a second and go over the credit work with you so you knew what you needed to turn in. You're looking at Google Classroom right here. The first two things I wanted you to do were to look at the slideshow, and then there was the video presentation that was the slideshow with my notes. From that, you were to fill out the notes down here. I will be grading or taking a look at the notes to make sure you're done. Those will be a check-off grade, just a completion grade to make sure you've got your notes. From there, I wanted you to read the story of Credita, who went and she spent money, promised to save to a certain level of her credit card. As you did that, you should have come across this right here, which is the spreadsheet. All that is from the worksheet in the PDF. This is the exact same sheet that was on the PDF. So you would be able to fill this form out. Now, what I'm going to do today to help you out is I'm going to drop in this file here in an assignment in Google Classroom. This is, yes, the answer key. And you can see if you look down in the last month, and we got questions on, oh my, she wasn't going to go over $1,000, but she did go over 1,000. Yes, she did, which means she had to pay more than $100 because she had to pay at least 10%. So you would see that dropped her off at $998.05. You can see how many months was she over. You see how much over $100 budget limit she was required to pay in her last bill. She had to pay an extra $10.90 over her normal $100. How much interest has Credita paid in her unpaid balance? All you had to do is add up the column right here to get to that number. And in what month did Credita almost reach her credit limit? And the month would be June, where she almost got there. And that was the first page. Then if you take a look at the second page, if Mr. Wick can find the slider, in the second page, what she did is she basically cut up her credit card and was not going to use it. How long did it take her to pay it back? And again, there's that payback trap when all you do is pay the minimum, how long it takes to pay everything back. And again, how many extra months did it take? 12 more months. How much total interest did she pay? Again, that's just kind of for you to kind of figure out. I'll post this for you in Google Classroom tonight before I go to bed. And then your last assignment for the week was to be this one right here, the practice credit. And if I was to be sneaky, I will tell you this last payment down here is going to be just over $32. In fact, if you come in, I believe the magic number was $32.17. There are $32.71. Most of you will understand how to go back and work with that a little bit. $32.71 would be your last one. If you get that, I want you to turn that in to me. So the two things I'm looking for you to turn in by Friday, I want the credit last sheet that I just showed you, $32.71 was your last payment. Turn that in and turn your notes in. Next week, after minimum wage, we will have a quiz on credit and the minimum wage, basically on the vocabulary terms. Right. Now, before I go, if you look at this, Friday morning, 9 o'clock, the YouTube live channel. Friday is kind of a fun day. It will be trivia all day long. So please feel free to jump in and join us. We'll have prizes. Maybe I'll have cake and ice cream, but that's just for me because I'm here. But please do join us. Hopefully those things that I'm going to post will clear up any questions you have.